Okay, so I'm gonna start going over my equipment list that I used on the second and first trip. So nothing changed, no differences. Considering the first one was a failure. In the sense of not being able to start a fire, nearly dying of hypothermia, fun stuff. Anyways, let's get right into it. First thing that I got was a Shemagh. Very, very useful. I much just used it as a cover for my face. It can be used as water filter. You can even climb with it, etc., etc. The only thing that's bad with my Shemagh is that it gets caught on small branches. But besides that, it's like a $10 thing. I'm gonna go through what I got in my tactical vest. Firstly, I got my water bladder, which is nearly empty. For obvious reasons, I used it for drinking water, not my actual bladder. I got my compass. This in here. Magnesium fire striker. My whistle. I had my goggles. These were on me the entire time. I never took them off. Maybe slid them on top of my head a few times, but besides that, like, they've been rarely off my face. They covered me from smoke, especially because we were starting large fires. And yeah. I had my knife, my buck knife.
It's a buck bantam. Don't judge me because I know that.
And my multi-tool. I didn't touch this entire trip, but they are really good to have. Anyways, moving on. Just a normal water bottle. If you buy a pair of pants, you get a free water bottle. So this was virtually $10. It's pretty good. I mean, made some oatmeal. It was good. Got my survival guide. This thing is a beast. It weighs nothing. It tells you how to build shelters, cook things, set traps, fluffs. For obvious reasons, you may need to wipe your face and other things. I just brought this along. I didn't really need it. It's pretty much a multi-tool. I'm showing it to you guys because you guys could have used one of these in your trips if you guys haven't gone yet. Awesome. Awesome. 50-50 military paracourse. Sorry, I just got back from the trip and I'm super tired. This is the grand thing. Everybody needs one of these. Like, I use this the most in my entire trip. This is this thing right here. It's plastic. It's a polymer. I use this. This is military certified. This is what made me survive. Yeah. This is a hammock. I got it for $10. It's really, really useful. I slept on it. Here's the pan.
Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? Old Pete just flew into this town and he's chopping up all the women's meat. He's back.
This, you can see how dirty it is. I still have to clean it. But I sawed for like 3.5 hours straight.
And you're still sorry.
Like an hour and a half later. Like, this saw, I thought it wasn't practical until I used it, and it's something else. This icebreaker is not only just an icebreaker, it works as a hammer, which I figured out. to make fire reflectors. That was really cool. Rope. Matches. First aid kit. This is the first trip. This is the first. No, actually, I lied. I cut my knuckle somehow, but this is. Besides that, this is the first trip that I didn't cut myself. We should have used these instead of rope. Honest to God, for like everything. Probably would have made a lot
Did you
better.
forget you had those?
Yeah. Backpacking food. And then I had lasagna this morning, which is really good. You guys must be like, how the did he make lasagna? Heck, did he make lasagna? It's just add water. That's all it is. There's nothing more than that. Here's some beautiful socks.
Did you actually have those the whole time?
Yeah, I had these on like most of the time. Like it shows my masculinity.
I'm gonna play the Russian national anthem during this.
I really dig this. I mean,
Never used it.
we never used it, but I really do dig it. Got the gypsy blanket. R.I.P. Great up. Gunners sadly did not survive. Take a moment of silence.
How much for the gypsy blanket? The $2 gypsy blanket.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
But yeah, these are super, super good, and I suggest everybody to get one. They're like $2. So, hand sanitizer. Fishing stuff.
Oh, I didn't know you had those.
I have more gunner. Wait.
End of the world. Dudes, how much stuff?
I used to have a twine ball. That was used on the first trip. In remembrance of the twine. More socks. These are the most important things in the world. Nice socks. You guys see this? This is all fire because I got so close. Didn't feel a thing. Didn't even know my foot was on fire. Good times. My poncho. Tape. It has to be black. It's more effective that way.
I seriously can't believe you brought purple socks in that whole thing.
No, they're actually arm warmers.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we never ate.
To make sure my kill-death ratio stays strong. For all my gamers out there, got my sick, awesome life straw. I have Bactine. It's first aid pump spray. It's really good. Honestly, I never used it yet. It's in case something happened. More fluffs. Oh, yeah. Floss. Most effective thing I've brought besides my Super Ultra Mega Awesome Spoon from Tactical Plus. The magnifying glass. This thing you can see through. The hand warmers that I use for my feet normally. Cotton balls. these things protect your life from cuts. You don't need a band-aid, you just stick it on, stops all the bleeding, and it's the best thing in the world. And they keep peeling if you look at it. Keep peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling.
I like how even though we went on the same trip, we probably have like 2 things in common that we brought. Like cotton balls, life straw, and food. And the shamog, but other than that, like we brought completely different things.
It's good.
Mm.
You got a sleeping bag. Yeah, holds up to under -50. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Shamelessly plugged that we're selling them.
These are $30 with tax at Cabela's. We will sell these to you for 10. They're really good. They can protect your face just as much as a shamog. They can act as a cowl for people who know histories about ninjas. You can see through it. You can breathe through it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2, 3, 5, 1. Thumbs don't count. This is just long john shirt. I have long john pants underneath my denim jeans. Here are some of the gloves that I brought. Just normal gloves.
Did you bring 3 pairs of gloves?
Yeah, I brought 3 pairs of gloves. Workers' gloves, gloves like I just showed you, and normal thin gloves, but those are 2 things that I lost. Or they're in my sleeping bag or something. Also, I have 2 layers of this jacket, which was really good. It keeps me warm. They're overpriced, so you don't need to pay for them, but they're really, really comfy. And besides that, stay frosty.